the most amazing sticky buns today with my basic dough that I use for everything from pizza crust to rolls and now to sticky buns. Not just any sticky buns, we're going to use orange and mascarpone and some coconut sugar. They are going to be so delicious. So here's how we make these sticky buns. I've rolled this dough out into a very loosely translated rectangle. It's about 15 inches long and maybe about 7 to 8 inches wide. And then I'm going to start lathering and slathering this up with all the good stuff. I'm going to start with butter. And this butter is super soft at room temperature. And you're just going to spread all this butter around because sticky buns need butter to make them sticky when it combines with the sugar. These are so incredibly delicious. And I've made different versions of them. I kind of experiment with the flavors. All right, once you're done with the butter, then you need to add 8 ounces of mascarpone cheese. This is 8 ounces, very soft at room temperature. You see how soft it is. And be generous, the entire container. These are going to be so incredibly delicious. Already this is looking good, but we're going to add more. Coconut sugar. I love the flavor that coconut sugar gives these. It's just a wonderful, almost toasted marshmallowy kind of a sugar. And it's going to be so good in these sticky buns. And this is about a half a cup of coconut sugar, so we're going all the way with these. And then the final touch is an orange. And I want to zest an entire orange over this. And I'm going to just try to evenly distribute the zest as I'm going over this dough. I love the smell of zested citrus of any kind. It's just amazing and delicious. We're going to save this orange because I'm going to make a glaze for this. Not as if these are going to need any, but just in case you want some, there's going to be a beautiful orange glaze to go over the top. Then you roll these up. This is the trickiest part. And I have my dough rolled out on parchment paper. It's going to kind of help me to roll this. But you want to roll as tightly as you can, tucking in as you go. All right, there's my very long log of deliciousness. Then I'm going to kind of eyeball it and cut it in half. You can measure if you want. Cut each half in half. And then cut each of those in half. You're going to end up with 8 pieces. For the next part, I have a buttered iron skillet. You can cook yours in any kind of a pan you want. I'm going to use this iron skillet because I love the way my rolls turn out from the skillet. All right, I just take each piece of the orange mascarpone rolls. I'm going to put them cut side up and kind of press them down a little bit. All right, I've arranged these pretty tightly together. You can see my pan is very well buttered. I'm going to put them in my 350 oven for 25 minutes or so, depending on your oven, but they'll get puffed and golden and so delicious. Here we go, sticky buns out of the oven. Those look so amazing. Now let's see if I can flip them over. I think I might have underestimated the size of my sticky buns. 1, 2, 3. I heard them release. Oh, glorious. All right, then I have that orange glaze, just a little bit of orange zest, orange juice, and a bit of powdered sugar. And I'm just gonna drizzle that all over. It's kind of like when you had the packet of glaze from those packaged rolls and there was never enough. So when you make your own, you can always make enough. This makes me very happy. Let's go in for a bite. Here's the middle piece, my favorite. Those are so good. You gotta give these a try. They'll be perfect for your Easter morning, your Christmas morning, or any morning. Orange mascarpone sticky buns.